I'm gonna make this the last of my videos for the year that I've called my miserable adventure. At least that's my intention. It's been a terrible year. I'll never forget those days, living in that apartment all by myself. I'll never forget how absolutely cruel that was. And I'm not young anymore. And I would like to start another year or so of video. I've been thinking about it a lot. I wanted to call it something like my positive adventure and try to get out there and make things work for me and rely on the fact that I used to be somebody who believed in themselves, and that maybe by being around people I would believe in myself again. I was thinking of maybe making a list of things I could do or places I could go or whatever to meet people. I came here in November and I've had no visitors except students. I have never made a phone call that wasn't to either her or, the telephone company. I have absolutely no human contact. I can pass a whole day from getting out of bed, getting off the floor where I sleep, to making a cup of coffee and sitting right here for 12 hours. And that's because I've stopped sitting for 15 hours like I used to. And I realized that, some of it is like explainable. But I'm not like that. And I had to remember that all kind of started like in England, and I'm not like that. I'm not a sit and cry and die person. And okay, so my decision. I can go somewhere like an English speaking country, or I can stay here and waste away basically. And I know that wasting away is very dangerous. And it means no girls, and it means no nothing, and it means no, I haven't even eaten at a restaurant, or gone to a movie, or anything, read a book for over a year, because I'm depressed. And I'm depressed because I'm alone, and I don't laugh, and I don't talk, and I can't talk about this problem except now I'm here. And I'm thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to do that, but being in France, how am I going to find someone to talk to that speaks English, for fuck's sake? So, I've gone through it for months and months and months. I've applied for lots of jobs, I've looked at lots of places, I've investigated New Zealand, Australia, Tahiti, not the United States yet, Canada, Ireland, England. Everything's sending me back to Alberta, where I don't want to go. And it's not because I hate Alberta or I think it would be a particularly bad place to be. I just feel like it's the end of the dream, that I need to do something else. I need to I need to do something else, but I can't. You know, I did the experiment last year. On the 5th of September, I went to Holland, and I mean it. Within minutes, my idea had collapsed. You know, I had nowhere to go, and even if I did, I had nothing to do. So, what was I ever going to do? What was I ever going to do there, realistically? You know what I mean? So I go to like Vancouver or Victoria, or you know, some city that I define as being a nice city, and I say to myself, okay, I'm here and I get myself a flat, and I get like, you know, a not bad one at all, you know, nothing that makes me depressed, something that's nice, and I pay for it. And so, okay, there you go, you're there for 2 or 3 weeks and it's fine. But I'm 43, and oh my god, what if I don't find a job? What the fuck do I do if I decide I'm going to wherever, and the only ever is Canada, and I don't find a job, and I work at 7-Eleven? The Sunday shift. That's the problem. Staying here is better. Tomorrow here is better than tomorrow there. I see myself sitting on the edge of a cement fence somewhere and just thinking to myself, what the fuck have you done? And dreaming about coming back here, which I'll never be able to do. The other option is, because I know this has to change, I need to find a course that I like and that I can take, and then I can go somewhere and it gives me a reason to go there, gives me a reason to get the kind of housing, gets me back in the job market. I mean, that is the answer. That's the answer. That's what I have to do. Anyway, I'm going to try in the next 4 days to start my new video, The Positive Adventures of, even if my voice sounds like this when I'm doing it. So, this year, I had that terrible moments. Man, that was so bad. It was so bad.